The Corporate Governance Guidelines (CGG), recently launched by the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria, Integrity Organization Limited, United Nations Global Compact, and other partners, is an impactful initiative that demonstrates commitment towards sustainable development. It is meant to ensure that MSMEs continue to thrive against all odds and our economy achieves full utility. However, many of these enterprises remain informal, with entrepreneurs struggling to build a healthy and controlled environment for businesses to thrive or viable succession plans that ensure sustainable growth. Adefemi Atairo is a young but experienced barber who runs an informal business at the Area 2 shopping complex in Gariki, Abuja. He appears unsatisfied with the level of growth of his business, but believes there is a knowledge gap when it comes to the formalization process.
This shop has been established since, let me say, 15 years ago, and this is what I do. And I'm the manager of this shop, although the shop have not been registered. The reason is like the process. It's the process. I don't like it. It's the process. Well, most of the time, before you get someone that can register it for you, to take you a time. So for me, before I will now say, okay, let me go and say, somebody will tell me, bring social amount, bring social amount. So the money that I can use to feed myself. So I will not just use it to go and ask the government that has not given it to me back. If the government wants to make things to be easy for us, they can find a way to come to the grassroots.
The knowledge gap on the benefits and process of formalizing MSMEs remains a critical issue affecting the sustainable growth and development of Nigeria's economy.
You give the Corporate Affairs Commission a bit of credit. They've made the process a little bit seamless, so it goes a lot faster than the way it used to be. But for any SME, you want to grow beyond that level, the best thing first to register as a company, eliminate liability company, minimum 1 million share capital. One of the problems scaling businesses in Nigeria anyway is a whole lot of multiple taxation. That one we're working around it. Because you have personal income tax, they will charge you personally. You have company income tax, they will charge your company. You understand? Then you have several other, they are just multiple taxes.
Mr. Soji Apampa says most of the fears of these young MSME owners are unfounded and arise as a result of a lack of information.
So everything you put in place to ensure that the risks are reduced for all the key stakeholders of your business, that's formalization. So one of the risks that you face walking into a bank, they say, who are you? Are you registered or not? There they want to see your papers from the government. So if you had the paper, you are reducing the risk not just for yourself, but for your key stakeholders.
But for companies, small companies, there's a law backing them under the Company Income Tax Act that for every year you must generate 25 million before your company is taxable. When you incorporate a company new as a new being to the business, there's a tax holiday you get for 18 months. So you don't pay tax for 18 months after incorporating your company. They tax you something is called a pre-operational levy, a POL.
A few kilometers away from Femi's Saloon, we talk to Michael, another young entrepreneur who also owns a barbing establishment, but has adopted a different approach in running his business, which he says has earned him a more positive experience.
In terms of controlling the business environment, I have 24-hour CCTV, and due to my management, we do everything online. In terms of payment, we pay online. I make sure that money don't go to anybody's hands, go directly to the secretary online. Then I also check my businesses online. I check my cameras online to see whether my business is secured and people around my environment is secured.
There's another risk. The risk that if you go on holiday, your staff can fap everything in your company and you come back to zero. So all the things you put in place to ensure that there's no key man risk, that, the risks that if I am out of the picture, things will not move. you have removed it. That's formalization. A shareholder says, are you really who you say you are? You know, and is your company really performing? Should I put my money there? They want to see that you have proper accounts, that an independent person has looked at, and that independent person has certified as being true and fair.
Government and all other stakeholders must work to promote integrity and resilience among business owners, no matter which side of the divide they fall into: micro, small, medium, or nano enterprises. Integrity over corruption. The benefits abound when we do the right thing.